All right, all right. Welcome everyone to another episode of Movie Trivia Showdown. We are live on Jack of All Trivia. YouTube page, Facebook page, like it. Anyway, I am your host, Haven the Villain Pendergast. I didn't think we were going to do any matches tonight, but Timothy hit me with that old quote, "Get up, you son of a bitch. Timothy loves you." So I pulled him out of there and came through with some matches. And that is Timothy T.M. Smith. What's up, man?
Not too much. Yeah, another great night with matches. I can't wait to get into this one. People in this certain match, a lot of people want to get their hands on one of these players, and tonight somebody does. So I can't wait to get into it, Haven.
Oh yeah, we got a good showing tonight. We got one guy that's undefeated with 2-0. We have one guy still trying to get that win at 0-2. Timothy, would you like to interview these competitors for this evening?
All right, let's start with the 2-0 man, who also with two technical knockouts back to back. He is just like a technical knockout machine. He is Sicario, Sean Sandberg. Sean, how you doing tonight here? How you feeling going into this match? What's your game plan?
I'm doing very well tonight. I just wrapped up filming with you, and I'm just looking forward to playing some trivia.
Oh, yeah. Very, very humble, like always, with Sean. And I love that about him. But, oh, yeah. But our next competitor, a lot of people say he is anything but humble. Woo! He is false Caleb, the false king, but he is the king, Caleb Coho. Caleb.
For life.
You're looking for that first win tonight. How you feeling coming into this? It's a strong opponent you have. What's your thoughts, your game plan going into it?
You see, I've been training. I have been working with some very secret, very strong competitors and question writers to be at the top of my game, to live up to that nickname that I have. And I am very excited to win tonight because this is going to be my first W tonight, and it will not be the last. It will be the beginning of a new reign here in the Jack of All Trivia, and you will see the king, Caleb Coho, rightfully take that throne, not just in singles, not just in Inner Geekdom, all the leagues, all of them. The king and his reign begins tonight.
Ooh.
But I do have to ask a follow-up question. Do you feel that this is the make or break situation in movies for you? To going into it, do you feel that this match is the make or break for the king nickname or monocle? Do you feel that this is the make or break moment for you with this match?
There is no make or break. The king will always be my nickname. It'll always be my moniker. I will always be the king, and this reign, it starts tonight. If it doesn't start tonight, it starts tomorrow. If it doesn't start tomorrow, it's going to start soon. You'll see this reign come someday when you least expect it, and the king will be there, always. He will always be the king. I will always be the king, and that will never stop, and there is no make or break.
Strong words.
Man. Oh, yeah. A man full of confidence in this, and I think no one can say he is not in a lack of confidence, but Haven, I can't wait to get started with this match, so I'm throwing it back to you for those proper introductions to warm up that golden throat.
All right, we're going alphabetical. I like that. So, first, coming to the ring, he is a proud member of the NWO with a record of 0-2. He is Caleb the King Coho! And his opponent coming to the ring. He has a record of 2-0 with 2 TKOs. He is the one, the only Sean Sicario Sandberg. All right, gentlemen, round one is going to work like this. Like it works in all trivia leagues here on YouTube. You're going to have 8 random movie questions. When we ask you those questions, you're going to have 15 seconds to write it down. When we call your name, you're going to show us the answer and say it. Each question is worth 1 point. If you get it wrong, it does not count towards your point system. You just won't have any points. All right, Timothy, before we start, am I forgetting anything?
Nope, I think you covered it all, and I think we're ready to get into it. You mentioned all the rules for round one, so I think we're ready, Haven.
Awesome, my brother. All right. All right, gentlemen. Question number one comes in the category of dramas. In the film The Revenant, what actor kills Leonardo DiCaprio's son?
The best one was the bear to just end the whole movie.
That came halfway through. The movie kept going strong after that.
We'll agree to disagree, Haven.
That was a scene, though. That was a really fucking good scene. They directed that.
Oh, yeah.
5. Pens down. Let's go to the king.
I said Tom Hardy for this very undeserved Oscar for Leo.
That is correct for 1 point. All right, Sicario.
Tom Hardy.
All right, they're both on the board.
Nice.
All right, question number 2 comes in the category of what the fuck is his name? It's a drama based on a true story. That's the category. Based on a true story. In the film Unstoppable, what is the number of the unmanned runaway train? I need the number of the train.
Ooh. Great movie. Very great movie.
Fuck yeah, it is. Yeah, we are all adults here on this channel, Jack of All Trivia, so we're going to talk like adults. So you will hear some F-bombs. Tim leads the way in that, and then I just follow him. All right, guys. 5. 1 pen's down. Let's go to Sicario.
I had no idea. I went with 208.
That is incorrect. All right, King, do you have...
I have no idea either. I said 12.
Oh, sorry. The correct answer was 777.
Yeah. Yep.
All right, in your next category, this is sci-fi films. In sci-fi films, in the film 2012, who plays the president?
Oh, I hated this movie so bad. I don't know about you, Haven. I hated this movie so bad.
I like disaster films. I don't know. I mean, I like sci-fi channels, so I'm into the cheesy. You know, they're always like dime a dozen, but I like it. It's something just to throw on in the background.
Oh, yeah.
And 1, let's go to the king.
Only person I can remember in this awful movie, John Cusack.
He was the main character, not the president.
I know, that's why I said
All right, let's go to Sicario.
Never seen it, but I went with Kiefer Sutherland.
No, that is incorrect. The correct answer was Danny Glover from
Oh, right.
Lethal Weapon fame.
Yeah, right.
And Angels in the Outfield.
Yep.
Oh, I mean, he's been a lot of movies. All right. Question number 4, gentlemen, is in comic book movies. In the comic book film Wanted, Wesley has an ability that lets him do what?
Oh, God, it's been so long since I've seen this movie, Haven. So long.
There's going to be leeway if they kind of screwy answer, because I didn't want to do it too much. Well, we got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pens down. Sean Sicario.
I went with curved bullets.
That is correct for 1 point. All right, King. Ooh.
Never seen the movie. I said see the future.
Jesus, you got to watch that movie, man. Morgan Freeman, you know. Well,
To be fair, Haven, Morgan Freeman is in everything.
Mm-hmm. Angelina Jolie.
Yeah.
It's a good movie. All right. After 4 questions, Tim, what is the current score?
Right now, after 4 questions, Sean has an early 1-point lead with 2 points, and Caleb has only 1. So Sean is holding on to a 1-point lead after 4.
All right. Not too bad. Okay, gentlemen, question number 5. This is going to be in the category in the realm of sci-fi. In what sci-fi film does Dennis Quaid play a pilot for a spaceship called Elysium? I love this movie. If the other Caleb was here, he really likes this movie, and I love this movie a lot too.
I'm trying to think of what movie that is now.
5. Remember, guys, you guys have 4 repeats each.
Yeah, repeat the question, please.
All right. In what sci-fi film does Dennis Quaid play a pilot for a spaceship called Elysium? I was going to add something else to that question, but it might have just made it too easy, so I didn't.
Yeah. I don't know if it's the one I'm thinking of, but it's the only Dennis Quaid space movie I can think of.
5. And 1. Pens down. Let's go to the king.
I just took a shot in the dark and said Elysium.
No. Incorrect. The ship was called Elysium. All right.
That's what I said.
Sicario.
I went with Event Horizon. I know that's not right.
No, we're looking for the sci-fi horror film Pandorum.
Oh, okay.
Oh, fuck. Yeah.
I was thinking Enemy Mine that's the only one I can think of.
You know what? If they would have put that, I would have had to probably looked at it and maybe that would be an acceptable answer because Enemy Mine is classic with him.
Oh, yeah.
All right. The next category is in the category of drama. New releases, drama. In the film Mother from 2017, what do the people in the house do when they get their hands on Mother's new baby?
Oh, this movie was so really a messed up movie. If you watched this,
I watched it. I thought it was shot well, and I was seeing if he was playing it like the guy was, God, and the mother was nature, and how humanity keeps ripping it up. If they were like the biblical route, if that's the correct way the movie's supposed to be filmed, I like that analogy better, and it makes it a little more interesting film. But to each their own. 5.
Yeah. They did do that, but they just didn't pace it right.
1. Pens down. Sicario, what do you have?
Okay, I went with Kill the Baby /Eat.
That is correct for 1 point. All right, King.
I said they eat it.
That is correct for 1 point. That's what I wrote. Eat it. I was trying to think of a more justified way to say it, but I was just like, I wrote eat it. All right.
Technically, it's what they do in that.
Yeah,
in
they
that
do.
movie.
Yeah, they cannibalize it. All right. I will say that's a spoiler, but if you're watching here live, hey, that's the risk you take for watching this on Jack of All Trivia. All right, your next question number 7, comes in the category of directors. Who directed the film The Departed? Sean is smiling and laughing at me and saying, how dare you ask me a question like that? It insults his intelligence. He just wasted 10 seconds of his life, he says. 5. 1. Pens down. Let's go to the king.
One of the best movies on all of their filmographies, Martin Scorsese.
That is correct for 1 point. Sicario.
One of my favorite directors of all time, Martin Scorsese.
That is correct for 1 point. I do agree. All right. The next film comes in the category of all right, it's a category of true films, historic gangs. In the Gangs of New York, what is the name of the gang led by the priest Valen, the father of Leonardo DiCaprio? What is the name of the gang he leads in the 5 points in the beginning of the film?
Another good one.
I love that.
So far, these have all been good, very good movies, except 2012.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah. I'm not going to pass up an opportunity to bash 2012.
That is not a good movie.
At least it didn't have Arctic Wolves, like another disaster movie.
2 and 1 for your 8th and final question. Sicario, what do you have?
The Irish.
No, that is incorrect. Sorry. King.
I didn't know. I said the Celtics.
No, the correct answer was the Dead Rabbits. That was his gang.
Oh,
5
yeah.
points. The
Fuck.
Dead Rabbits.
Yeah.
All right. Timothy, if that's 8 questions, I believe.
Yep.
All right.
All right. The score after 8 in the first round, Sean holds on to that 1-point lead with 4 points, and Caleb is behind him with 3. So Sean is leading by 1 point going into round number 2.
Oh, that's not too bad. These guys are playing strong. In the first
That
round.
I think Sean's hitting himself after the gangs in New York question.
Yeah, I
that's
am.
the only way. Yeah, you know. I mean, if I didn't watch it last night, I probably would have got that one wrong too. You know, that is the one. Oh, anyway, I'm not gonna keep the game going. All right, excuse me. Round number 2 works like this, guys. Round number 2 works like this. Since Sean's in the lead, he's gonna pick between A, B, and C. That's gonna land on an actor or actress. You guys are gonna each go back and forth naming a movie they starred in for 1 point each. If somebody gets it wrong, they're eliminated from the contest. Well, from round 2, and the man left standing has 10 seconds to name off as many films for 1 extra point for each film they get right. Tim.
And also to point out, theatrically released too. They have to have been released theatrically.
Thank you, brother. All right,
No
Sean,
problem.
you're in the lead. A, B, or C?
I'm gonna go C.
Okay, C.
Everyone goes C. Everyone.
All right. That's going to land on the actor Bruce Willis.
I got Bruce Willis.
Yeah, we've had him plenty of times.
I got Bruce Willis in my first match.
No, that's fine.
Sorry, I want to be open and honest about this
fine.
competition. So
Yeah.
And it wouldn't be fair to Caleb on this one because I know, like, now I practically know his entire filmography from that match.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. A, B, or C?
Shake things up and go B.
All right, B. That would be in the category of the actress Drew Barrymore.
I think we've had her before too.
Yeah, we've had her one time before. But Sean, you never had her, right?
No, I haven't.
All right, awesome. All right. We're going to start with Sean first. I'm going to count down 5 seconds. You can name a movie. You guys have 5 seconds each. King, are you ready?
Sure.
All right. Doesn't look too confident. All right. Sean, I'm counting you down now. Anytime you're ready, brother.
All right. The Wedding Singer.
That is correct for 1 point. King.
Batman Forever.
That is correct for 1 point. Sean.
Blended.
That is correct for 1 point. King. 3. 2. Need an answer. 1.
I'll just go with it.
You are already out, brother. You took way too long. All right, Sean. You got 10 seconds starting now.
All right. Firestarter, Blended, Going the Distance, Never Been Kissed, E.T., The Extraterrestrial,
3.
50 First Dates.
1. Pens down. All right.
Yeah.
I believe he's got 6 51st dates. I believe he has 6 or in the.
Yep. He got 6 extra points in that. Yeah.
All right. While Tim is getting the score ready, I have to say, Caleb is round 2 has not been one of his strong suits.
You know, we could have stuck with Bruce Willis and I'd have been just as fine as Sean, but
yeah.
Yeah, but I got it before, so
It doesn't
it's like,
seem like it's,
I'm just trying to be fair.
understandable. That's fine.
Yeah, the King Caleb. One of these days will have a good round 2, and
I had a fine round 2 and it was Sylvester Stallone. I just got cocky.
Yeah. Look who's talking. All right, Caleb. Anyway, Tim, what is the score?
The score after that, Sean has spread his lead all over Caleb's face with a score of, in all of round 1 and 2, a total combined score of 12, and Caleb a total combined score of 4. So Sean is ahead by 8 points in this one.
Not out yet.
Okay. Yep. That's right. He is not out
He
yet.
has a lot of ground to cover for round 3, but Caleb could still come back and take the lead.
All right. Since Sean is still in the lead, he gets to go first. Let me get 3 numbers between 1 and 10.
Let's go 2, 4, and 8.
2, 4, and 8. All right, Caleb. I need 3 numbers between 1 and 10. You can use the same if you want. It's up to you.
Okay, well, I'll take 4, 6, and 7.
4, 6, and 7. All right. You are down, King. You picked category number 4. That is in dramas.
Okay.
For 2 points. Who co-starred with Ethan Hawke in the film Great Expectations? You seen this movie before, Tim?
I have, but it's been a while since I've seen it. We saw it in one of our English classes for a book.
5, 3. Need an answer.
Jude Law.
No, that is incorrect. The correct answer was Gwyneth Paltrow.
Mm-hmm.
Gwyneth Paltrow. All right. Mathematically, you're still in. So for your 3-point question, this comes in the category of comic book films.
All right.
Comic book films. Who played Senator Rourke in Sin City?
Can you repeat the question?
Yep, that's going to be your first repeat. All right.
Yep.
In comic book films, who played Senator Rourke in Sin City?
Is that? No, it's not that.
This guy's a pimp actor. I like this. Well, but this guy was always a great actor.
There's a really obvious one because I've never seen Sin City. There's a really obvious answer that comes to my head, but I don't want to pick it because I know it's wrong. But I'm gonna go for it anyway. Mickey Rourke.
That is incorrect.
He played Marv.
I know he played the other character.
Woo! I believe you are done, my friend.
Yeah, I know.
Tim.
Yep. And your winner.
What was the answer?
The answer was Powers Booth.
Yep.
I wouldn't have gotten that in a million years.
Television.
Yeah, that was a tricky one, not going to lie.
Yeah.
I love Powers Booth, man. That dude's, when he was alive, that dude was a really good actor. Strong.
Yeah.
All right, Tim, take it away.
All right. Let's go with our post-match interviews. We'll start with our winner tonight. Sean, your teammate was in that chat room cheering for you hard for you to win this. And this is also your 3rd TKO in a row. How are you feeling after this match, Sean? And what are you hoping for in the future? Are you looking forward to closely moving to a title shot, or what's going on?
I want a title shot eventually. I got to work on some things before I do, but I am absolutely looking towards the road for a title shot. And by the way, my teammate cheering me on in the chat, Grant, I fucking love you, brother. And we're going to start kicking ass as Sons of Apocalypse. You bet your ass. But yeah, I mean, honestly, here's the thing. I'm going to take the high road on this one because I know a lot of people dogpile on Caleb and stuff like that. And honestly, I was actually really impressed with how he conducted himself in this match. And I think that there's a lot to be said for that. And so I'm just going to leave it at that. And yeah, good game, brother. And I know you'll be back.
All right. A humble winner right there with Sean. And next, let's go to our unfortunate loser for this, Caleb. You were hanging in there at 1. But round 2, it just didn't go your way.
You know, TH, that's the first time you've ever said unfortunate loser to me, ever. So I appreciate that for finally acknowledging that that's exactly what's been happening in my matches, just a bunch of unfortunate baloney. I'm sorry, but this round 2, I feel like there's some conspiracy with round 2. Especially with this one, there seemed to be something a little off fishy-wise that tonight. However, Drew Barrymore, I hate Drew Barrymore. I hate that.
Great actress.
Hate that. I could have stuck with Bruce Willis and been fine. I could have gone with any number of people. I was actually fingers crossed for Jack Nicholson because the last 2 times that I've been in round 2, the actor that has been called has been someone who I just recently studied their filmography, and I'm not very happy, at all. But it's not like I'm gone. It's not like this wasn't make or break. I'll be back. Where's the belt?
Yeah.
It's coming.
I'm sure we'll see you back, unfortunately. But I could not help but to take a side, as I'm sure Haven was cheering on his NWO brother, cheering on my brother with former Omega brother, now son of Apocalypse, and he really laid the apocalyptic epicness down. And, I mean, it was a good match. It just, at round 2 was the make or break of this match point.
Yeah.
Round 3, if round 2 could have been closer, it could have been maybe a little bit different, but sometimes that's the way the game goes. It's the way the cookie crumbles, and, that's another loss for the King, but I'm sure we'll see him back eventually. Haven, what were your thoughts with this match?
It was a good match. I knew these guys played tough. I know Sean is one of the toughest guys in the league. He has a lot of knowledge, and I'm proud of my NWO member brother. He came in, he played a tough game. A lot of people want to shit on the NWO, but at the end of the day, fuck them. If you ain't down with us, fuck you. The King played tough. He lost the match, but he keeps his head up. Round 2, he just couldn't get any points, and Sean was able to roll, man, in round 2. As a true professional as he is, man, he just rocked round 2. And he was able to secure a win, man. I thought it was an awesome match.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it was a very good match regardless. And I'm sure, like I said, we'll see these guys back. Who knows? I mean, they're kind of too far in rankings for singles, but we might still see them in teams because you never know. The King has never had a team yet to go in there. If he just gets one win, you could see a rematch with Caleb and his partner versus the Sons of Apocalypse. You never know.
About that specifically, I just want to take this few seconds to say, C-Dub, you left me high and dry for this team league. We were going to be something. We were going to be the strongest team in there. And what did you do? I don't want to be a heel anymore. I just do. No, what you decided is you didn't want to win anymore. You were tired of winning, and you just quit. You decided, oh, you know what? I'm tired of taking all those W's, and I'm going to go chill with the Losers Club for a while over there with the Alpha Alliance and all those mega teams and sitting with all those faces, all those people that can't make anything, so they had to make a giant army of losers because they couldn't do anything on their own. I am not happy with you, and I want to see you in the ring in a rematch because guess what? That first time I wasn't trying. That first time you weren't trying. We were scrimmaging as partners. And guess what? I'm coming to play my A game against you, my friend. My former friend. Let's do this.
First.
Well, before we go back to Haven, I do want to point out, Nico, this segment's for you because I know you love your list of intros. The list of things Caleb got wrong. He is not part of the Alpha Alliance. He is with the real Caleb with a C, mashed potatoes. And he does not sit with the faces of Omega or of the Alpha Alliance. They're their own thing.
Still losers. You're not in the NWO. You're a loser.
All right, guys.
And Haven, we'll head back to you.
All right. Sean is in strong contentions for the belt soon. Sean's not fucking around. He's got one of the best records in the league. Before we get to the second match, because we could have an outcome from the second match having a guy going 3-0. Sean's 3-0, another win, and he'll be number 1 contender.
Someone is going 3-0 next match. That's the whole thing. So I'm gonna be watching closely. I'm hoping it's gonna be my brother. I'm hoping it's gonna be Grant, but yeah. I mean, Dan, he's got a tough match against Robert, but I have total faith in the guy.
Fuck yeah. All right, and which is interesting because Sean's going to be there. Anyway, you know what? Part 2 is coming up soon, guys. All right, that was unfortunate. The loser of the match tonight, Caleb the King Kono. Where can they find you, Caleb?
You can find me on Twitter at Caleb Coho, and you can find me on YouTube, Caleb Coho. Got an album coming up with a bunch of friends. It's going to be it's something really cool. I think it's really special. That'll be on iTunes, Spotify. It should be coming out in a week or two. So follow me on Twitter. You'll find out all the updates. Check out my YouTube. You'll see all the videos. Coho Productions is where I do my film stuff. And you can find me right here, currently being 0-3.
Awesome, man. Hey, this guy's doing things, brothers. Go check him out, man. Support him. All right, Sean, Sicario, Sandberg, where can they find you, the winner of this match?
You can find me at Sandberg Sean on Twitter. You can find me at Sean Sandberg on Facebook. If you want to join up with the Deep Cuts Movie League, we can put a match together for you. And on top of that, you can find me here playing in Jack of All Trivia whenever I get the chance to.
Awesome, man. Classy guy. Follow him. Follow all of us. These guys, they rock. All right. That is my co-host, which seems like he jumped off for a minute. That is, Timothy. What's up, man? Hey, producer, how'd you feeling? Where can they find you?
Feeling pretty good. You can always find me here at Jack of All Trivia on Facebook and YouTube. Same names. We're here doing all kinds of matches throughout the week. We have our schedules. We have our games. And if you ever look for me, you can find me lending my services out as production-wise to those less fortunate that need the help. So that's where you can find me, honing my producer skills, raising that pimp hand, and showing them how it's done.
Awesome. I am your host of this evening. I am the villain, Haven Pendergast, the leader of the NWO. We are too sweet. You can find me here at Jack of All Trivia, the new YouTube page. You know, big props to Tim helping us set that up. And I'll be here smiling and happy to throw down some questions in future matches. We love everyone around the world. Peace to all God's children. Good night.